What's up, guys? Knife Fanatic here. Hope all of y'all are having an amazing day. Today we got a new knife from a new company. At least it's new to me. I was looking on Amazon and I came across this company, and they had some interesting knives, so I thought I'd try it out. This is from a company called Monikala Knives, or Monikala. I'm not sure how to pronounce it really, but there it is. This is the Assault Team number 3. It is made in China. So let's go ahead and open her up. Looks like the box is a little beat up here. Yeah, we got a nice magnetic clasp box here, which is nice. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. And here we have it. Again, this is the Assault Team. What was it? Number 3, I think. Yeah, number 3. So we have G10 scales here. Looks like. Deep carry pocket clip. The screws are not flat, so you just have a little bit of that screw kind of poking up just a little bit. The retention on the pocket clip is nice, and I like this kind of style pocket clip. It just ramps up a little bit, and then it's in your pocket, and it just has this nice slight ramp going back up. We have excuse me, nice centering there, it looks like. I have this really interesting kind of hexagonal milling or design on the G10 here. Offers some pretty good grip there, it feels like. You do have open construction with 3 standoffs there, a lanyard hole right there. As you can see, this is in 14C 28N. There we go. We do have a flipper tab here with some jimping. Uh-oh, is that? No, I don't think that's rust. I think that's just something else. Let me get a little swab here. This looks a little dirty. Who knows what that is? But yeah, Monikala there on the blade. Let's go ahead and open her up. Detent felt pretty nice, and we have a nice compound grind here, it looks like, with a hollow grind here and a flat grind here towards the tip for just kind of to strengthen that tip a little bit more. Nice swedge on the top there, and this knife is kind of greasy. Let's go ahead and wipe her off. I'm not sure what they're hitting the HRC on this 14C 28N. I mean, this knife is only currently it is on sale right now for $24.99. The original price is $26.99. So you're just getting a couple bucks off of this knife right now if you want to buy this. We do have some jimping here on the spine, which feels pretty good. ergos feel fantastic. Yeah, I feel really locked in, and just that jimping really helps with my thumb sliding forward. That's not going anywhere. Full 4-finger grip there. You do kind of have this little forward choil here, but I wouldn't even use that, to be honest. I mean, it's very small. Sharpening choil and plunge grind are not the best, but I mean, what can you expect really for a $25 knife? This is running on bearings. We do have quite a large amount of internal milling and access to that lock bar there. It looks pretty nice. We'll try it out here. Wow, that is I'm really surprised with this, to be honest. I mean, the action on this is really good. It's very controlled. I mean, I could just, you know, whip it closed in one little shake, but it's a very nice controlled drop. I'm sure this would break in really nice too. And I'm sure if I put a little lube on that detent ball, it would just make it really nice. But the access to the lock bar is really good. It doesn't really look like it, probably on camera, but it's done really well, actually. There's a mild kind of chamfer to it, and then you got those little cutouts right there to kind of help grip, which is really nice, actually. It's not sharp or anything, but it's done really well. I mean, the detent. The only problem here that I can tell so far is that the flipper tab, you kind of have to get lower on the lock bar here, because it's going to be hitting, if you're way up here trying to hit the lock bar way up here, it's the blade isn't going to come down enough, and it's not going to climb onto the detent ball. So you're going to have to come down a little bit lower, which is not a problem. I mean, I can still hit that lock bar and have the blade climb on the detent ball, no problem. But yeah, wow, I'm for 25 bucks, I'm really impressed. And they do have another version of this knife. So this is the Assault Team number 3, right? There's 1 and 2. Assault Team number 1 is gonna be a let me look at it. It's a titanium frame lock. So it's not a liner lock like this one. A full titanium frame lock for $36.99. Which, if this knife is this good for 25 bucks, I'm really curious to see what the titanium frame lock is for $36.99. Then they have the Assault Team number 2, which, one second, I'm pulling it up right now. is a carbon fiber. It looks like, yeah, carbon fiber. Excuse me. Liner lock. So I'm not sure if it's, you know, real carbon fiber, but it looks like weave carbon fiber on the pictures here. But yeah, you can reverse flick this. The thumb studs are done really well too. They're not pokey or sharp. I mean, look at how these are some of the most comfortable thumb studs I think I've ever experienced on a knife. Wow, this, I mean, yeah, this knife is a little dirty, as y'all can probably see. It just has a bunch of gunk and crap in it, and I mean, I could clean that up easily, no problem, and make this really nice. But wow, this is very impressive. Yeah, these thumb studs are great, and it has a really interesting and unique kind of thunk to it when you open it. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it sounds pretty cool. The flipper tab is really nice. I mean, I could push button this. I could light switch it. Wow, this is very this is very impressive. I mean, I can't get over the fact that this is only 25 bucks for this 14. I mean, you know, I don't know. Let me see if I could find any information on, if it says anything in the description here. So yeah, 58 to 60 HRC for this 14C28N. That's pretty good. So, man, this knife is just blowing my mind right now. Compound grind, hollow grind with a flat grind up here. Very, you know, useful blade shape. It's feels pretty. I mean, this is gonna slice really well. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. I'm not sure exactly how thick the, let me see. So 0.102 for the thickness on the blade, 0.102 inches. So I'm guessing that's the blade stock there. But yeah, wow, this is very surprising. I mean, super comfortable. Reverse grip is extremely comfortable too for that, you know, gas station knife fight. I mean, my pinky is locked into that choil. I can cap off right here, and this isn't going anywhere. Let's see. So there's a like tiny bit of blade play. Tiny bit, but I'm like really trying to rock it here. Like I'm putting some good force behind it. So there's a tiny, but I mean, it still feels very solid. Up and down, again, I mean, I'm really applying a lot of pressure here, and I can just barely feel it moving, but I mean, not a problem at all. Lock up. Looking at about, I'd say 30% lockup there. It's kind of hard to tell, but let's do a spine whack test on this. Let me hold it back here so I don't chop any fingers off. Yeah. So I'm hitting this pretty dang hard, and I even made some cuts here in this material with the spine because it is a little sharp here, but next time I should probably put a little microfiber towel down or something. But yeah, I mean, passes the spine whack test. Golly, I'm blown away. I really want to try the titanium frame lock now. If this knife is this good, I really want to try the frame lock, the titanium frame lock. But yeah, very nice contoured edges here. There's no sharp edges at all. Nicely chamfered and knocked down edges. So if you want a, I mean, let's check measurements real quick. So overall length, just a tad under 8 inches there, with a cutting edge of a little under 3.5, it looks like. So this is going to be a great working knife for sure. Wow, guys. Yeah, I think this is probably the best budget knife of the year. The jimping on that flipper tab is okay. I mean, they could have done a little bit better, you know, brought it all the way around there, but I'm not even mad, to be honest. I can't complain at all. It works perfectly fine. Man, you could really just thunk this knife out there. Yeah, this company is going places for sure. All right, guys. Well, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Knife Fanatic out.